So I'm hoping to get that done before the weekend. Check Discord if you would see the model. Oh, that sounds cool. I'm curious. Right, let's do a little bit of a shortcut here. Just because we can. I can't remember if I set any entrance point for field number 53 last time. I must have done because we were down there spraying it. I'm pretty sure I set an entry point. 53 north. Didn't I do that? Let's have a look. Did I do that? It's probably, yeah, 53 north. Alright. Cool. Well, we should select that then. Jesus Christ, Martin. Right, here we go. Yeah, I can see the whole stream now. Solved the problem on my PC. Was not charging. Oh, cool. Nice. Should I send my version to you? There is the sell point for wool still integrated. BGO, I would like, if you would do that, I would like it. I mean, if nothing else, at least I can have a look at the, what's it called? The cultivate density. Wow, guys, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit tired today. Driving is not really going that well, huh? But BGO, I would appreciate it if you would do that, and if you wouldn't mind, if I can use that update, I'll take out the sell point for wool, and
Don't.
and just have a go at it. Is that okay with you? I mean, I'm pretty sure that what you've done is amazing, and the sell point for wool, I don't have an issue with that at all, none whatsoever. But I'd like to keep it away from the official map. Can I call it an official map? It's not really official, is it? And by the way, if you want to release it, if you want to have it as an added mod to, I was just saying, if you wanted to send me your version of the map with the sell point, I would be happy to check that one out. But if you wouldn't mind it, I would take the sell point away if I were to release that version, just to keep the map as original as possible. I hope that's okay. Let's see if we can avoid killing things here. Ah, yes, of course. Just was a test to myself indeed. Oh, cool. We're a bit stuck here. Come on. Come on. It's almost there. We almost got it. I need to take a look at those hedges, huh? Right. Let's mount the header and get going on this field as well. So we're gonna kill a little bit of canola here. Crop destruction, but still it's fine. But what is that? First? What? I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. I'm being a noob today. Alright, let's see if we can set him off from this corner down here. That would be pretty cool. And we can set the carting tractor up from the north point of this map, the north entry. It's calling you a founder. Is there a logo in the chat? I didn't even see that. Wow! I see it now. Wow, BGO, are you a founder? Congratulations. I did not know that. I found out how to use folders in AD again. Baloo is too smart to make a mistake like removing that. And only I was too stupid to see the changes he made. I had a feeling, Skull. I had a feeling. So what was the trick? Alright, let's get 4 headlands and give the tractor some room to maneuver out there. What is that founder stuff? That's pretty cool. I don't know what that is, BGO, but congratulations, I suppose. Right, he's off and he's calling a tractor at field 53 north. So let's set up this guy to go to that particular spot. We don't need to go back to the silo to unload first because it's the same grain. So if we go from around here and we say instead of field 14 we're going to go to field 53 north. Oh, you can't reach it. That's awesome. Why can't he reach it? The one you have selected is the one that can be moved. And then the triangle pointing right will put it... Ah. Why can't... What you up to? Wow, that's the meaning of it? And now I am... What? Rats! Guys, I don't know what it means. Am I a founder as well? I'm gonna test it. No, I'm not a founder. No, you're gonna have to wait. Stop honking your horn at me. He had to do it, didn't he? That's pretty cool that you guys have found this. I don't know what it means. Mufasa, did you found nothing? Nothing on that one? That's so weird. Still looking, I don't see anything about it. That's so weird. Why can't he reach that field? What are we doing wrong here? Seems to be killing something. Right, we're gonna have to have a look at this. For fuck's sake. Honestly, I'm not paying attention to my driving today. This could be a little bit bad. Let's see if we can get it out of here. I wonder if it's something new that Twitch just came out with. I think it is, yeah. Maybe if you're like the first X amount of people to sub to a channel, you get this badge. I mean, that would make sense. Considering what else they've come out with this week. I'm so stuck. There we go. Thanks. Thanks. Takes skills to be this bad. Jesus Christ. So yeah, Twitch has come out with a lot of new stuff this week, both for partners and for affiliates, and I suppose for viewers as well. So actually that idea, Mufasa, is pretty good. That it might be something to do with the first original subscribers to the channel get a founder. Don't know. I don't know. Why can't he actually... Why can't he reach that one? Weird. So weird. Right, let's go have a look at what's wrong with field 53, and let's have a look at the state of field number 30 and see if we can think about harvesting that as well, or we have to wait a little bit for that one. Check that point and connect to the main route. I'm sure it did last time we were there. It's really weird that it doesn't seem to be connecting right now, but it's fine, we'll just change it if that's the case. So let's have a look if we can actually manage to get to it. No, does seem to be the point. Does seem to be something wrong with that one. That's weird though. Did we forget to hook it up? No, I'm sure we didn't. I'm sure we didn't. Who knows? Who actually knows? We did. We forgot to actually hook it up from here. So we don't have anything coming from this way going in there. What the hell have we been doing? Fine. It's fine. As far as I can see, we only have something coming out. So that's so weird. What have I been doing here, guys? Was I drunk? Yeah, drinking and having fun. Wow. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised that this managed to happen. Right, let's let it recalculate and see if it works now. Holy shit, how on earth? How did I manage to do that? Weird things are happening in them farming simulator, huh? How? I doesn't make any sense. This is what happens when you spend 300k on beer and chat. True. Connection needs to be green at this point, I guess. Well, not really. It should be able to go both way. Oops, that's the wrong way, dude. I want to go forwards. Let's see what happens. Let's see if you can actually get out of here again. It should be able to go both ways. I just don't know. I don't know what happened there. Hey Batagas, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in today. I hope you're doing good, my friend. I hope you're doing good. Not 100% sure. Have you turned it on? Have you plugged it in? Have you tried to turn it off and turn it on again? Are you sure you plugged it in? Right, let's get going with some bales, huh? We need some money. Money in them kitties. What we want to have. I'm not really sure I want to bale. Field number 31. I don't think... I'm not sure we're going to need all of that. Turn it off. Ah, now it works. BGO and Mufasa, have you donated bits? I don't think they have. They've donated money, though. Driver of the John Deere got stuck. Well, that was a short one. That's what she said. No. You got stuck again. He's gonna be fine. He has this talent of getting himself out of that situation. Oh, by the way, we have a new redeem. The attack of autodrive? Yeah. It is the attack of autodrive. We have a new redeem for you guys. So, if you redeem behave, you will get a nice one. It's a new one for you today. Maybe it has something to do with... Whoop, shit. God damn it. Something saying cheers. Cheer now be number 1. Oh yeah, that's for bits. So if you cheer using bits, the top 3, I believe, of the week will be shown in that top cheer stuff up there at the top of the chat. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the top 3 cheers of the week. So throughout the week, it will keep updating. If you choose to spend bits. But we are a bit virgin. Haha, that was fun. There's an idiot download. Oh no, I forgot. Oh shit. I did forget about that completely. It's just been one of those days where you know, a lot of other things has been on the agenda, so I completely forgot. I'm gonna write it down because I've learned that writing down stuff helps me remember. The helper admin. Helper admin. There we go. Oh shit. I should be a doctor. Just looking at my handwriting. I should be a doctor. I would qualify as a doctor with that handwriting. Right, something is stuck. Wow. That's porn. Can't watch that. Let's take over this and do it manually here. Just for now. Maybe he was trying to avoid the tree. I'm trying to come up with excuses. Yeah, you're going to have to go on a little bit without me now, because otherwise I'm going to get stuck on a tree. There we go. Right, so we're just going to unload him manually here the first time. Just give him a little bit of a head start. Oh. This is quite tricky. The trees are very, very close to the edge of this field. Doctors are using dictaphones and secretaries, that's true, yeah. Right. Send him home from around here. He should be able to find his way home back home from here. Thought about buying goldfish. We'll name him Data. I'm pretty sure his memory will be better than mine. Pretty goddamn sure. I don't know what's wrong with my short-term memory. I really don't. Well, I have an idea. I know what's wrong with it. It's not there. That's pretty much what's wrong with it. But I don't know why it's not there. So when I was working in IT, I've been working in IT for 15 years. And throughout those 15 years, I have had 3 episodes of stress. So 3 times I've been completely down because of stress. And I, honest to God, I think that has had an effect on my memory. So without actually kidding about it, I actually don't have a good short-term memory at all. And I think it's due to stress. But it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm young, I'm 26, I can manage to regrow my brain. By the time I get old, We will have the technology to gene modify a new brain for me. It's gonna be fine. We can make it better, stronger, faster. Or something. Hang on a second, just gonna do something here.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
That's a new one, guys. Soon to be 27 and losing hair? Yeah. I thought we needed Austin Powers or behave. It seems to suit this channel pretty well, doesn't it? Yeah, I do wonder when the time comes where I'm starting to get bald. So far, it's not too bad. I have a little bit of a receding hairline, but it's not really that bad. Plus, grey hair is not really a big of a thing for me. Apparently, I just tend to have very dark hair still, for some reason. I see people in the mid-20s having completely grey hair. I don't know why I'm not getting it. I mean, I'm not complaining at all, but I wouldn't mind having grey hair. It doesn't really bother me that much. It's just weird that I'm not affected by it at all. Oh, we're getting so many bales. Let's bring the economy back above 40,000 selling bales. So we're gonna have like what, 3 or 4 more loads of bales. We should be good on that one. And then we can send the rest of the bales home. Well, in Star Trek they used to say boldly, go where no man has gone before. That's true. That's very true. Oh God. Why did we decide to bale this entire field? Who came up with that stupid idea? And why have we left the bale down there? What the fuck? Well, just left the bale down here just because. Alright, back to the Bevo. Back to Bevo. Back to reality. Sorry. Sorry! Look at the time, it's already 5 in the afternoon again. That's unbelievable. We're not skipping the night. Just saying, we're not skipping the night. If we're not done harvesting by the end of the day, we're not skipping the night. I don't dare risking that again. Man, I'm tired. Mufasa, I know the feeling. I'm actually really tired today as well. Slept like crap. Oh shit, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. So you're just having a rough day at work now? Trying to keep your eyes open? And for some reason listening to the sound of my voice, you feel yourself relaxed. You're on a field in a meadow. You can feel the wind in your hair, the flowers a tingle in your nose. Sorry, dude. I woke up at 2 a.m. and didn't fall back asleep until 3. Oh shit, dude, sorry. I hope Auto Drive crashes all night. We'll manage to get it done before night though. Surely we will. I mean, it's going so well right now, isn't it? Oh shit. Ooh. See how it works trying to correct it in the dark? Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. That'll be even worse than me driving a road train. I went to bed at 1 and stood up at 4. Jesus Christ. How do you guys do that? I mean, this is no bullshit. I can sleep for 12 hours straight and still be fucking nagged when I get up. How do you do that? How do you sleep for 3 hours and be fresh and... I don't know. How the fuck do you do that? Time to go. Have a good stream. Lee, thank you so much for hanging out, my friend. I hope to see you again soon. And, yeah, thanks for hanging out. I need at least 8 hours to be fresh for the next day. Yeah, so do I. And I do mean literally at least 8 hours. Otherwise, I'm just a mess. There was a project which needed to be finished. Wow. I'm impressed. I am impressed. I mean, I sure as hell can't do that. Someone, would you please turn off that dog? What's up? How are you? I have found your Datalund channel. Hey, my friend, how are you? Thank you so much for joining in. Let's see if I can figure out your name. I'm gonna call you 51. Is that okay? I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you 51. But thank you so much for joining in. I hope you're doing good. So much fun to watch FS19 Eiersholt Let's Play. How about all them bales? I'm about to create overlays and panels for your channel. Oh, really? Cool. That sounds like a cool thing. I'll be interested in seeing what you can come up with. I'm always on the lookout for something new. Oh, this is gonna go so bad. Oh, why? Why, game? Why do you hate me? Game. I think the game is just hating on me now. All details, take a look. Take a look in the link in my account. Alright. That was a bot. 51 was a bot. Sorry about that. I suppose we'll have a lot of those throughout streaming. This is where the forced rollover mod comes in handy. Yeah. Or AI drivers that respect stop signs. It's gonna take more than a saw. Yeah. Wait. We've got the perfect rollover mod here. Wait. So, I was just... excuse me. So, while driving down there right now, I was just thinking, why didn't I just reset it? I mean, we were right next to the dealership. I could have just reset it. Yep, AI drivers driving into traffic, or fence, or trees on top of combines. You know, daily occurrences. Yeah. I must admit, I was really surprised about driving onto that combine yesterday. I did not see that happen. I mean, holy fuck. I honest to God thought I could push the combine. Just push it out of the way, get the swath done with. Can I remove the freeze cows? You can if you go into the i3D. So if you open it in Giants Editor, you can remove the freeze cows. They're part of the cow stable, i3D, so you can remove them from there. But there's no way to remove them within the game. They're sort of just there as a static object. Just, you know, like the wedding, the couple on top of the wedding cake. They're just there as a static object. They don't mean anything. So like, you know, it's just something you say. Like give peace a chance or ramalama ding dong. Wow, what am I talking about? Troll, I'm sorry, but I'm tired today. When it will go wrong? Oh, ye of little faith. Dennis mine is officially gone. Yeah, if anyone finds it, could I please have it back? I think it's gone. It's just... Oof. It's just out of there now. That's it's a little bit awkward. Sometimes makes me wonder, why are you guys watching this? I mean, I'm not having a go or anything. I'm just curious. Let's get that sign. Got it. We're bringing it home. Mom, we got that. Oh, never mind. Where is it? Where did it go? Did that sign just magically disappear? Oh, PJO, thank you so much for helping out. I'm so sorry. I'm a mess today. Right, we have magic signs on this map. I've officially given BGO another project. Oh damn, dude! What? Now what? You got freeze cows? How many do you own right now? Oh yeah, I just automatically assumed that we were talking about the static cows inside the shed, but it could actually be another problem. Thanks, BGO. I appreciate you helping out. By the way, if anyone wants these mods, the BGO is editing, let me or him know, and I'll happily give them out. Oh, that's so nice. Thanks, guys. Bet that sign creator are pissed that you're killing them all. Yeah, I do recall a certain person making those signs. So yeah, all credit goes to Confessors for the signs on the map. Those are his creation. That's not why I'm killing them, though. It has nothing to do with that. It's just, you know. It's a 9 series JD harvester from the 90s. That harvester is one of the most popular harvesters here in the US. Oh, nice! Absolutely nice. Don't spread them too wide. Oh shit, I still don't have permission to do so. Alright. Yeah. We want to be careful with... We want to be treading carefully with permission on mods, don't we? Yeah, these are private edits. So if you use... excuse me. If you use anything from Eiersholt, or if you use Eiersholt or anything like that, you don't need to ask my permission. You can go ahead and release whatever you want. I'm okay with that. So you hereby have my permission to use whatever you want from Eiersholt. And that goes for anyone watching. If you want to use something from Eiersholt, feel free to do so. If you want to credit me, I'll be happy that you did so, but it's not needed. Right, so 2,000 bales left and we'll be done. Holy shit, why did we make so many bales? Whose brilliant idea was this? Oops. The things from Eiersholt from other people that complain about you using things? Yeah, take it how you like it. I don't care. Let them complain. If they want to complain, it's their prerogative. I honest to God don't care. Which is why I'm kind of taking the high route here and saying, you know what? I don't care. If anyone want to use something that I made, feel free to do so. Why are we lacking so much? Besides, I don't want to be talking about all of that. Yeah, getting frame drops, so am I. I don't want to be talking about all of that, who owns the right for what, because I think it's bullshit, all of it. Honest to God, I think it is. And if people want to bitch about it, let them. So we don't really have any Lua errors. Right, so it seems there was a calculation going on for something, but it stopped again. It's literally when you're picking up bales on this field that you get frame loss. That's so weird. Windows updating? Oh shit, you could be right. Actually, no, I did that before streaming. I did that right after we were done streaming yesterday. But it was weird. Right, 29,000. So we're getting back there, hoping to raise just a tiny bit of money right now to save a game overnight. But the good thing is that we're actually getting a lot of canola harvested right now, and we don't need it for anything. We can sell all of it, and we're gonna wait until prices are right. Just to get most out of it. Oh, that was close. I was kind of not paying attention. So I wonder what all of that fireworks in the background is for. I mean, it's 10, I think it was 10 hours of fireworks. Who would want to have fireworks going on for 10 hours? And where do you apply for permission for that? I mean, that's extensive fireworks, isn't it? No one needs 10 hours of fireworks. It's just crazy. Oh, did the AI traffic slow down now? I don't see that many cars on the road, and the pedestrians has gone inside the houses, so maybe we can actually work without getting disturbed. I cannot seem to figure out what this keybind error is coming from in FS19. You have a keybind error? 10 hours of fireworks? Yeah, in the background on the telly. So we've got 10 hours of high quality fireworks right there. It's pretty, isn't it? I'm not sure what it's from. I mean, it must be from some place where they celebrate New Year's for 10 hours. They're feeling unsafe? Could be. The pedestrians and the AI traffic? Yeah, I would feel unsafe as well. I don't know what it's all about. No. That's weird. You have a keybind error. That is actually really weird. Right. Back to the bales. How about them bales, huh? This is what we do. Just bales. A long wire again? My game stutters and freezes every 5 to 10 minutes, and I pull out the log and it says, warning, try assigning the binding. Oh shit! Wow, that's odd. Does that happen without any mods as well? Or is it only when you play a modded game? So if you're playing a vanilla game, does it happen as well? Because that's flipping odd. I've not encountered that error. It could be, Mufasa, I fear it could be one of those where you have to turn, completely empty your mod folder and just add in mods 5 at a time until you have one of them that makes or that produces that error. It sucks. It sucks horse ass to do that, but sometimes it's necessary. I'm pretty sure it's a mod. Yeah, it must be. Can it be a controller with pre-binding? It could, yeah. Yeah, for first only one map, that's true, yeah. If you start out with just putting in a map, see if you get them, then you can start adding in mods afterwards. If you don't get it, of course. If you get it, you wouldn't want to be adding in more mods. That would be stupid. Suppose. Oh look, bales. Should we go pick them up? How fortunate we were just hauling a trailer that actually can pick up bales. I wanted to have a look at something. You guys can't really hear the music, can you? Oh, it was actually ready. Rebellious, you're right. It was ready. But we're going to get around to it. I'm not really too worried about it. 31 is a rather small field. It shouldn't take too long. 53, we shouldn't be too worried about that either. That seems to be going okay. How are we looking on fertilization? So I'm thinking, I am thinking that if we take grass, yeah, so we can actually make more hay bales on field 27. We can get the second cut in on 27, which I kind of want to do. Just to have more hay bales, because the 2 million that we got from the alfalfa wasn't enough. I like bales. It's kind of what I do. How did we go down to 25,000? What just happened? Didn't we have like 30,000 before? Workers, oh for fuck's sake. God damn it. They're so expensive. Interns, yeah. It's all them beers and alcohol they're drinking behind the shed that we're providing for them. It's so expensive. You seriously are underestimating how much you're spending on those bastards? Yeah. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I am underestimating it. I should probably look into that helper admin mod and set down the price for them to the absolute minimum. So we could argue that we are only hiring interns, and because of that the price is lower. They learn something and we get them for cheap money, I suppose. I mean, they're gonna ruin us. We're gonna be doing this full time, hauling bales down to Baber to sell them just to afford our interns. And I got a sneaky suspicion things might be a little bit off here. Not angry, not angry, just a tiny bit disappointed. No, I can't do anything in here. I was thinking about... Oh, maybe I can here. No. Oh, fuck's sake, I didn't want to go into that. But we are going to go into this one. Let's see. Stop, driver. And... go like this then. I spent over 10k just having 2 chaser helpers for 1 day of harvesting. I got helper admin, and the next day I only spent 1,800. It's quite the difference, huh? We're gonna have to get that helper admin. I mean, they're killing me. They are literally killing me. So yesterday we spent 7,000 on interns, and today we're spending about 2k already. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? I don't see any problem with lowering the amount of money they earn. I don't actually see a problem with that at all. I like the idea of actually giving them money for what they do, so it feels like you actually have a helper, but this price is ridiculous. Who pays helpers 1k per hour? Yeah, I would like to know that as well. And then is there a spot open for me? Can I start working there? Just feed the cows. Just because. I mean, for fuck's sake. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Who does that? Fire them before they're taking money and rehire? You could do that. Could do that. Oh, there's something about there's something about paying overtime as well with seasons. That might be one of the reasons as well. Who knows? Who really knows these things? Anyway. Someone is drinking my coffee. I don't know who it is. I think it's the same arsehole that uses all my money. If it's past, I think 6 PM, they get 1.8 times. And if it's past like 10 PM, they get 2.2. Yeah, they're expensive bastards. Bastards. They are expensive, fucking hell. I mean, we need to come together, us, farmers, us who pays these guys, make a union. We need to stand together, protest about this overspending for interns. It has to stop. Food prices are going through the roof because of interns. Kind of worked, didn't it? I mean, I would go into local politics with that argument. Lower wages for interns. That's what I'm trying to get elected on. Oh shit. At least there's not a lot of traffic right now, that's nice. Best job politician and interns? Yeah, true. Right. Money. 5.2k. Right. Well, we're liking it. We're liking it. La 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 liking it. Kill the sign. Sorry, confessors. And you know, seasons affect build prices too. It does. Excuse me. It does. First of all, it affects so that you cannot sell loose swath. You have to bale it, and in order to actually sell it. And it does affect the price of the bales as well. But unfortunately, we can't really see what the price is at the given sell points, which is a bit annoying. You make more money for straw during winter months? That's probably right, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. We went up from 4.8 to 5.2 for a load now. You're right about that. You know what? We could try and take a load up to the heating plant. Let's try and do that with the next load. Let's go to the heating plant and see what we get there. Just out of interest. So we get 5.2 at Bayville. And out of interest, let's just see what we can get at the heating plant. Now I have an idea for that. Just because I think we're going to swap tractors and get a faster tractor. And a tractor that doesn't skid around. You guys will like it. In all honesty, I'm actually tempted to, oh wait, no, it has to dry out. I'm not tempted to start making hay on field number 27 now. I was just thinking, oh yeah, we could go ahead and make some hay on field number 27. That would be nice. Let's go for it. No, let's not. Let's not do it. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Wow. You have diff luck on the case? Yeah, I know, Rebellious. I know. It's just far too lazy to take it off. Sorry. So that's why we swapped tractor as well. The diff needed to cool down on the case. So I'm thinking, once we're done harvesting here, and once we're done doing what we need to do on these fields, that would be a good point of swapping to the 128 map. Because I reckon once we have the 128 map in stock, we can move over a lot of the stuff from the save game. Oh, well, it will be the same save game. But we will probably have to plow all over again. So that would make sense that we do that once we're done harvesting. So that would be, yeah, you'll most likely need to plow lime. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought as well. So doing that, we will also move over to the 0.9 beta of the map, where we have some fixes for the pig stable, where we have fixes for some of the trees around the map, and a couple of other things as well. Oh yeah, and the swath for alfalfa dry. So this tractor actually don't skid when you brake. It's kind of a nice sensation to have. So one of the differences between this tractor and the Fendt that we had before. Cow fix is annoying, by the way. Why? What's wrong with it? Oh, let me guess. The manure pit is a fixed item on the map now, and you can't get rid of it by selling. That's going to be the case on the pig stable as well. It is how the game is. It's stuff bleeding through walls. There's nothing we can do about it other than having these items fixed on the map. I'm sorry. Would be nice if same level as ground, so picking up all the manure would be easier. Isn't it the level of the ground? I'm not sure. And also for the alfalfa mode, right, as well. Yeah, that's right, BGO. There will be a couple of changes. Rebellious, I can't remember. I'll look at it. I'll see what it's about. I'm pretty sure I did what I could to get it almost level to the ground without it being either higher or lower. This is Fendt 942 or 1050. This is the Fendt 942, the S5 version from the mod hub, the in-game mod hub. It's a nice Fendt. Looks good. Whoa. But yeah, you shouldn't be driving that. Not paying attention to the road. Oh, we should probably have some beacons on as well. Manure will stay for sell picks? Yeah. Well, it's either that or living with the manure bleeding through the walls. So which one would you rather have? Martin, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that one. See, that's the thing, Rebellious. It doesn't matter what I do. I can never please anyone. And not anyone. I can never please everyone. And sometimes it just sucks. That's the thing. So there was a reason in the first place that I didn't make all of the buildings sellable. I take it you kind of see it now. Besides, there's so many places on the map where you can build your own, so I don't understand why it has to be where I built the main farm. It seems odd. New placeable for the pigs. Maybe one with bigger manure pit. Nope, not gonna happen. 2000. Oh shit! I forgot to check. Oh, never mind. Well, 2,200 for 6 bales, and we got 16, so the heating plant is a better place to sell. Uh, 37,000. Right. We're gonna bring the bales. The rest of the bales we're gonna bring home to the shed, I think. And then we're gonna have a look at how far the guys are.